Alright, it is Wednesday, May 20th, 2020 at 6:21 p.m. Alright guys, let's take a look at some headlines. NASA uncovers evidence of bizarre parallel universe where physics and time operate in reverse. Scientists at NASA have reportedly uncovered evidence of a bizarre parallel universe where the rules of physics and time appear to be operating in reverse. Researchers conducting an experiment in Antarctica discovered particles from a universe that was born during the same time as the Big Bang that created the universe we once lived in, according to new scientists. The NASA team was using a giant balloon to carry electronic antennas into the sky above the frozen waste of Antarctica when they uncovered a wind of particles from outer space that were a million times more powerful than anything they have seen before, the news outlet reported. Low energy particles have the ability to pass through Earth without any interaction, but high energy particles are stopped by the solid matter on Earth, the report stated. High energy particles are only detected if they are coming down from Earth by NASA's Antarctic Impulsive Transient Antenna, detected the particles traveling up. The findings suggest that these particles are traveling backward in time from a parallel universe. Their experiments led investigators Peter Gorham said to be in an interview with the University of Hawaii's News. Otherwise, the particles would have had a change from form before passing through the Earth and back again, something that the Gotham described as an impossible event. So that's pretty interesting that they're discovering proof of parallel universes. That's pretty mind-bending stuff, kind of sci-fi. Alright, next. Algae is now growing on melting Antarctic snow due to climate change. Part of Antarctica is already green due to blooms of algae living on the snow. As the continent warms, more of it may turn green, but it isn't clear what this will mean for the climate. Patches of snow algae have been known about for decades in the Arctic, but we know much less about their distribution in Antarctica. Our work was really the first algae scale survey of snow algae for Antarctica, says Andrew Gray at the University of Cambridge. Gray and his colleagues used the satellite's images to identify patches of green on the snow-covered surface of the Antarctic Peninsula as part of the continent that is warming the fastest and the islands nearby. They also visited two islands to confirm the satellite's data's reliability. The researchers found in total there were 1,679 blooms of snow algae that covered up to 1.9 square kilometers at the height of summer, when the blooms are largest. Two factors seemed to determine where the blooms were. The temperature had to be warm enough for the snow to become slushy, and there had to be enough for the source of nutrients, mostly penguin guano. So there's algae growing in the Antarctic. Alright, guys. Warming trends. Alright, NASA's OSIRIS-REx ready for touchdown on Asteroid Bennu. NASA's first asteroid sample return mission is officially prepared for its long-awaited touchdown on Asteroid Bennu's surface. The origin, spectral interpretation, resource identification, and security Regolith Explorer or OSIRIS-REx mission has targeted for October 20th for its first sample collection attempt. The OSIRIS-REx mission has been demonstrating the very essence of exploration by persevering through unexpected challenges, said Thomas Surchin, NASA's Associate Administrator for Science. The spirit has led them to the cusp of a prize we've all been waiting for, securing a sample of an asteroid to bring home to Earth, and I'm very excited to follow them through to the home stretch. So they have October 20th as the date for them to possibly land at an asteroid and bring back samples. That's something exciting. Alright, potentially hazardous milewide asteroid will cruise past Earth on Thursday. I had reported earlier on this on my previous videos, but here it is again, just in case you forgot. An asteroid considered potentially hazardous by NASA will pass by Earth on May 21st. The rock might be up to a mile in diameter and is expected to safely sail by the distance of around 4 million miles away from Earth. An asteroid estimated to be nearly a mile in diameter is scheduled for a date with Earth tomorrow on May 21st, 2020. The space rock, known as 136795 or 1997 BQ, will be moving at a speed of over 7 miles per second when it reaches the closest point of the planet. Thankfully, NASA has been keeping a close eye on it, and it is expected to miss Earth by a significant margin. Alright, guys. Let's take a look here. Spaghetti models. This is the National Hurricane Center, and this is Arthur. Here it is, forecasted to go off southwest southeast into the Atlantic, traveling up to 8 a.m. on Thursday, where it becomes a depression off into the Atlantic. It has, let's see, the sustained winds, movement east at 15 miles per hour. So it's not that strong. It's traveling eastward and southward. Alright, let's take a look here at the forecast model for the next couple of days. We have severe weather possibility in the middle of the United States, above Texas and Montana, and then rain for the East Coast, rain accumulation for the East Coast, the northern East Coast, and parts of central East Coast, North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, heading on into the Massachusetts area. Alright, this is also the temperatures for today. Here in North Carolina, we had 48 to 59 degrees. Florida, 87, 85 degrees, pretty warm. Texas, 89 degrees. California, 73, 70 degrees. So it's pretty mild. It's pretty warm in the center of the country, but milder in the ends. Alright, guys. Hit like and subscribe for more videos, and see you guys next time. God bless.